This video is sponsored by Value Testers, best tool company on the web, great pricing and customer service. Contract the discount once signed up with an account. Link in description below.
Morning guys, it's January 6th, 2020. This one here I got a call for no heat on the first floor. I was at this job about a month ago, I guess. This guy's gonna fucking pull right out here. Zero regards. I was at this job about a month ago, I guess, and I replaced her expansion tank and did a burner service. So she's complaining the first floor's got no heat. So well, I'm going over there now and see what's going on. I think she got zone valves there, so it could be a zone head or maybe a broken wire. It seems a little odd that she'd wait for 6 weeks before she calls me. No heat for something that I did right then when I was there. But we're going to go over there and give it the old "how you doing, mama" and see what's going on with her. Miss Morley is working again. Yeah, I got a lot of jobs to do today. Phone ringing off the hook. People think if they call you 10 times in a row, you're going to get there sooner. Well, that's just the opposite. They're going to piss you off. You're not even going to go. Crazy. Remember the type of people you just tell, call, you can't wait, call someone else. Then they start stuttering. Oh, oh, yeah. Can't wait, call someone else. Alright, so this one is calling for heat here. The batteries are flashing. You said you changed the batteries? The batteries are flashing on this thing.
You want another set?
See where it says batteries?
Yep.
It's flashing. Thing's red hot. That's why I don't like putting them on the supply. That thing's red hot. It's running though. Might be a zone valve issue. I'll have to check it. That's gotta be first because it's calling. It's gotta be first. Unless there's air in it. We'll try purging it. Could be having air in it. I got a pulley. This one's still calling. Well, the head looks like it popped off. Alright, so what I did is I pulled both of them down. The head looked like it might have popped off. I'm gonna try purging it. We got the hose going out there. We'll try purging it. Gotta be careful because this is PEX. I don't want to blow the relief valve. The head might have just popped off, it looks like. Maybe that's why it wasn't working. We gotta make sure we don't blow the... When it gets to 30, the relief valve will blow. I think it was just the head wasn't on there right, popped off. We'll give it a good purge. Because this has got PEX tubing in there. See the PEX can build up pressure. Pull the relief. Oh, I got both of those bypasses open, so I can purge. I think this is the one that was the first floor. This pack's making all kinds of noise. Everybody likes packs, but it expands like crazy. I think that's all it was. It was just head had popped off. Oh. We'll reinstate those heads. I had to put that little piece of wood on there because that copper was rubbing on that concrete. I put that little piece of shingle in there because that copper was rubbing on that concrete, and I didn't want to stop bending things. So redo these heads. Alright, that one somehow had popped off. The head was off. With the valves closed, we'll turn it on. It takes 90 seconds for it to run. I think this is the first floor one because this one was coming back. Wasn't coming back hot. This one. Alright, so he's got those circulators running. I could hear it. Yeah, she's coming back nice and toast, but we got a leaker here. So I got a hose cap and washer, and we'll plug that. That'll stop the leak instead of changing the valve. That's dripping right on the control. We don't want that. Working now though. Yeah, so that head must have popped off for some reason. I don't know why, but I did repurge the zones. We should be good. Alright, so I was here a little over a month ago, 6 weeks. I replaced the expansion tank and the relief valve, I think. So when I came back, I reinstalled head, popped off, purge zone valves, cap purge station, which is there. Yeah, she's coming back nice and toasty now, so that's all. I mean, them things do pop off at times. I mean, it can happen. I've seen that happen before. Guys, I just left that job, and it's possible last time I was there when I reinstated the heads that I might have, you know, hit that head a little bit and it popped off. So I didn't charge a lady for going back. So, I mean, I stand by my stuff. It's something that's possibly my fault. I'm not going to charge a lady. So she appreciated that. I mean, I did change the batteries in the thermostat. It still said change batteries, but the thermostat is working. So we'll let it ride. Because what happens is that head's got like, it's got 2 little notches on it. When you drop it down and you turn it like maybe, you drop it down and you turn it like a 1/16 of an inch to lock into place. So it don't take much to pop that head off them little dogs. Possible. But anyway, that's the deal on that one. We're not going to charge her. We'll make up for it on the next job I go back there on it.